Hello and welcome to page 40 of my graphic novel of comic strips titled Found Earth. This week has been really busy for me. In fact, I'm doing this video on Friday night and it comes out on Sunday, and this weekend does not look like it is going to slow down at all. Soccer games and performances, dance performances and such. So what an artist, if you want to be taken seriously, needs to do is find a way and a time during the time that you have to do it, even if it means giving up a little bit of sleep. It's currently 11:24 p.m. on a Friday night, and I probably would have normally gone to bed about now, but I'm not, because I know that tomorrow morning I will be at a soccer tournament, and that is the time when I usually draw my page, and I won't be here to do it. Doing the time-lapse videos kind of ties me to this desk for the artistic output of this graphic novel, something I may reconsider with the next story, not necessarily another volume of this, but with any other story that I do. I may not record absolutely every page. It restricts me more than I think I need to be. Because if I can work on the pencils of a page somewhere else, or take it with me to a soccer game, or to a dance recital or practice, then I can get stuff done and get this out faster and get it in your hands faster. And I think that's probably a larger benefit than having a complete record of my drawing the entire book. So while this has been fun and an enjoyable experiment, I probably won't go back to it. Now, for the Patreon, I probably will record a few and go ahead and put it together. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I may do it. I may just keep doing it. We did pay for this program after all. Or I may just make videos with it to give you guys. We'll do up some cool videos of the whole process, or maybe use it to talk to people, and we'll do face-to-face videos, almost like video casts, I guess, where you can actually see me and while we do this, and maybe I'll do some drawing, and we'll see what happens. But so to be professional about the whole thing, I am not going to sleep tonight. I have my large can of Monster, and I'm going to be up most of the night trying to crank out page 18 of volume 2. And it is an 8-panel page, and there's lots of stuff going on, so I'm going to try to crank this out and see what happens. Trying to stay on schedule. I really like to communicate with everybody if I'm not going to be on schedule, or if I'm going to miss. I'd like to let people know. So start off by thanking, I'm 4 minutes in. Start off by thanking Scott Snyder and Joe Lambden for their contributions to the Patreon account, and I appreciate it, and I will use the money wisely to further the publication of this graphic novel. Currently saving the money for the ISBN numbers so that we can get this stuff published and out on Amazon, and I can start doing conventions soon, because I can't do conventions without having a product. At least I have volume 1 out now, and I can do a bunch of coloring pages and stuff for kids. So the basement is just about cleaned up. We had that great flood about 2-3 weeks ago. And houses have never-ending issues as far as getting clean. You just gotta work out the time to do it. Make the time. Sometimes that means just not sitting around playing video games or not getting to watch the television show that you want to watch as fast as you want to watch it. So I get it done, and we have this thing that to show you. This particular page has the for the robots walking. They're still looking for their friend Lift, and one of them has this suspicion they're being followed, and I always think of this caveman as kind of like hiding in the bushes, like Elmer Fudd or something. Like, he's very bad at hiding. I'm not sure he would be a very good hunter, Adam. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Or you'll see what happens. I know what happens. I'll try not to spoil it too terribly much, but not a very good hunter. He just started following them, and now he's getting caught. So it was fun to draw the situations, and that's what it's all about. It's about having some fun, and hopefully everyone watching this and seeing the scans of the pages are having fun with it too. If you get a chance, print off a page if you can, and take some time and color it. Color it with your kids. Spend some time with them, and just have some fun with it. Because in the end, that's what it's about. It's the story and fun, so that there can be enjoyment, and it's entertainment, and it's fun for me to make. Although I have to work to make it sometimes. I have to work to make the time to make it. But it is fun for me, and I enjoy it. And as long as I enjoy it, I will continue to make more and more stories. I feel I have an obligation to finish this one, so I'm going to take it to all three volumes, and if there's a demand somewhere later down the line, the story's open and it can continue. It doesn't even make it out of the book of Genesis, to be honest. So there's plenty of story to get into, and the credits for the music are going to be shown at the bottom of the screen if you want to look this stuff up. I was also Facebook Live recording this, drawing a little bit of it here and there, and it's really hard to draw and hold a phone and make sure the phone is pointed at the right place at the same time. I don't recommend it as a standard operating practice, but it was fun to do every once in a while. Couple of things that I feel I need to work on are inking and lettering. I don't know. I think I can get a little more expressive in the inking. It does resemble Rob Liefeld, but I think I want to do more. I think I want to see if I can get into the Sam Keith style of drawing, and I think that, I don't know, I'll get there eventually. So anyway, I want to just let you know where I was at and what I was doing and some of the thoughts that were on my mind. And I'm going to get into drawing tonight and crank out another page. And you guys have a good week. Create something, spend some time with your family, and most of all, have fun. And we will see you next week. Or you'll see me next week. I can't see you guys. So have fun and enjoy yourselves and enjoy your lives. Thank you.